Alrighty, it's Saturday. Recorded one video this morning. I haven't edited it yet, but I need to get a lot of stuff done around the house today. I've been putting things off with work travel and then busy with work and everything else. So my living room is still a disaster, so we're going to take care of that. My kitchen table is a disaster, so we are going to take care of that. It just kind of became a catch-all. Need to tidy up my coffee bar area. I do have some black beans in the crock pot to use for tacos for the week for dinner. And the living room is a disaster still. This is going to be here anyway. But I think I'm going to go ahead and donate those shirts over there instead of keeping them to sell. I'm just going to go ahead and donate them. And yeah, this stuff here I think is also donation. So except for the blankets, those go in a thing. So yeah, I have some Funko Pops I need to open later that came in. Figure out where to put them. I still need to put my Brontosaurus in the basement. So this needs to be all tidied up, and we are going to take care of this today, and my living room will look much nicer. Maybe work on getting things hung up on the wall. We shall see. But yeah, after the downstairs, we're going to do the upstairs. And maybe we'll do a Funko Pop tour that will be a second video. So I need to hang up these pictures. So yeah, lots of stuff I need to get done around the house today. So we're going to pop in an audiobook and get to it. I have a tripod now. Alright, I've made some decent progress on getting the living room tidied up. So it's about lunchtime, so I'm going to have some lunch, and then I'm going to go get a coffee at Starbucks and go to the comic book store, and probably also drop off the clothes that I'm going to donate, finally. So, I'm going to do that. I will, I'll take you guys along, but we'll see. Alrighty, we're going to go run some errands really quick. We're going to go to Target to get a few things, and then go to the comic book store, pick up my comics, and then go donate the several boxes of clothes I have in the back of the car. So, while I'm driving to Target, I thought I would chit-chat with you all about what's been going on and all that jazz. I am wearing my sunglasses that I'm not used to wearing, so it takes me a few minutes to get my eyes adjusted to them. It's the same prescription as my regular glasses, but I don't know, when I put them on, things always seem a little bit off. But I think my prescription is a little bit stronger than I need it to be, but I'm sure it'll be fine soon because my eyes keep getting worse. So, okay, somebody walking their dog, no car coming. All right, we're good. So, yeah, work's just been busy with the change in jobs. My to-do list seems to never get smaller because I can't seem to finish what I'm working on. It's taking forever. I think if I put in some extra hours and use it as comp time, then it'll be fine. Funny little story, I didn't get paid for my full 80 hours yesterday in our last pay period. It looks like I was only paid for my work in R&D and not my LPS work. So just the way projects are billed and everything, but they caught it either before or after we let them know. And I will be paid on Wednesday. It'll be an off-cycle pay, which, yay, hey, I'll get paid. But aside from that, let's see, my weight loss that I've been working on has been kind of at a standstill. I've just weighed myself a few days ago. I hadn't weighed myself for a couple of months, and I am back to the weight that I started the year at. So I gained the 7 or so pounds that I had lost. But I have been working with a dietitian, and you know, your mileage may vary with whomever you may talk to or work with, or your own opinions or what you think. This is what my dietitian and I have been talking about and working on. You know, basically my metabolism is kind of screwed up. One, I have hypothyroidism. Two, you know, years of yo-yo dieting, trying to lose weight, restricting, all that jazz. I won't go into super detail about what she's told me about how the metabolism and everything works, but you know, with what she's told me, the human body needs about 1,500 calories just to function from day to day. You know, that's just to sustain you if you were just lying around, not doing anything at all, just sitting still for an entire day. 1,500 calories to keep your organs and brain and body and everything, well, your brain is an organ, to keep everything functioning. So when I was doing Noom, you know, using the 1,350 calories that it was giving me, when I was doing that for several months, you know, do it for several months, take a little bit of a break, and then back to it. It's too little for my body. So what would happen is, and hopefully I'm getting this correct, and of course I'm paraphrasing, putting in my own words, your body feels like you're not giving it what it needs to function properly, calorie wise. So it's going to not work as efficiently when it comes to your metabolism, and it's going to slow your metabolism down and not burn anything extra. If you are restricting too much, it will start pulling calories from organs, muscle, whatever else it can, just to sustain itself. It'll start burning those, the muscle and fat in those. So the initial weight loss that I may see is good and all, but then it's going to slow down because the body starts to try to preserve itself, to not burn things that it needs to survive. And it doesn't know when it's going to get fed again, when it's going to get those calories that it needs. So the metabolism slows down and doesn't burn as much as it would if it were functioning properly. So she wants me to work on eating 3 meals a day and a snack, and I don't want to go over 2,000 calories. It's just my personal caloric limit, but if I do, it's not the end of the world. But we're working on getting my body back to a properly functioning metabolism, and basically finding that sweet spot of caloric intake to where my body will function and I'm not hungry. So she wants me to listen to my hunger cues. If I'm hungry, eat. If I'm not hungry, no reason to eat. But according to my dietitian also, our bodies are smart and will adapt. It will learn, hey, if I'm bored, I'm going to snack on something or eat a little bit here and there. So it might start presenting hunger as boredom. Like if I'm working and not really keeping my mind engaged or something, then it might be like, hey, I'm hungry, but I know you're not going to eat because you're just not going to, so I'm going to make you feel bored. So she wants me to work on listening to my hunger cues, eating when I'm hungry, making sure that if I'm hungry before I go to bed, eating a snack so that I don't wake up in the middle of the night hungry, because that apparently is maybe one reason why I don't sleep that great and why I wake up and might be awake for 2 to 3 hours in the middle of the night, because my body's like, I want you to feed me, and I'm not doing it. So I'm not sure how much wind you guys are getting from my roof being open. I'm going to close that. The other thing we talked about is apparently I do get triggered by some things and I just didn't realize it. Like some of the things that I said to her and some of the things that I was mentioning, like I was going to have some cabbage stew for dinner like on Thursday, and I was going to put some rice in it. But then like I thought to myself as I was making it, well, you know, do I really need those carbs? And she pointed out to me a bit later in our conversation on Tuesday that I had mentioned that, and I'm like, oh. And some other things that I just like subconsciously would be thinking about how many calories were in something, so I either wouldn't eat it or I just don't eat something because I'm too focused on how many calories is in it or the carbs or whatever. So apparently numbers and certain things do trigger me, and I did not realize it, and they make me either not do something or do something differently. So she wants me to work on if I'm going to have a snack, don't sorry, I'm trying to let this van out in front of me. Don't count the calories in that snack until after I eat it. And I just, like, I don't keep a lot of snack food in the house. And I'm of the mindset of not eating things that I consider meals as snacks. So, I went to the store the other day. I bought some cottage cheese, because I do like cottage cheese as a snack. And some, like, crackers. And cheese, and crackers and peanut butter, and, like, s'mores crackers. If I want maybe a sweet snack. So, I bought those to have maybe either in the afternoon or in the evening. If I want to try to push my dinner back, I will have it in the afternoon before dinner, or maybe as a snack before I go to bed. Okay, person, that's the shoulder, but all right. Sorry, this person just drove around me. So yeah, those are some things that we're working on. Hopefully this hasn't been too rambly, because I have been driving at the same time. And yeah, so like now I'm gonna go to Target and get a few things. I'm gonna get some Starbucks while I'm there. I'm gonna get a coffee, and then I'm gonna go to the comic book store, and I might get a Firehouse sub for dinner, because my brother and I were talking about talking about where to take him for lunch for his birthday next weekend, and he mentioned sandwiches, and I was like, ooh, I haven't had Firehouse in a while. So while I do have some black beans in the crock pot, they're not going to be done until like 7:30 tonight, so I'll probably have those starting tomorrow as taco filling. So yeah, I think that's all I have for the moment. Hopefully everything wasn't too rambly and made sense, and I'll see you guys in a little while. I do not know why things are closed. I'm not sure what's happening in downtown right now in my city. But I think we're going to abort donating clothes today, because I don't know if things are going to be, if roads are going to be open.
Take the next left onto 5th Street, then turn left.
So we're aborting the mission for today. Maybe try again tomorrow, because I think there's something going on today. So it was back home to work on hanging up a painting in the living room which I tried to have it hang on 2 separate hooks. It wasn't working out, so I just hung it on one. It was a little bit crooked, which I would fix later, but got one painting up. Alright, that's better. The hook isn't in the center, but the painting is level. So I've ordered a small table to put behind the couch to keep it from hitting the wall. And yeah, I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go get some dinner. The baked beans, or the black beans are done, but I'm not gonna have them tonight. This ottoman over here is going to go upstairs, but that will happen after I get a shelf in a week or so. So, slow progress. That has to happen in stages. Off to get some dinner. Alrighty, we've made progress on the living room. And while I am letting my dinner kind of settle before I start moving more things around, I thought we would open the Funko Pops that I ordered. And then, you know, once I get them put away, I'll show you where I've put them when I do my Funko Pop tour. But first, let's open the ones that I purchased recently. Oh, I ordered a bunch of little DC Bombshell minis. So, we're gonna have to open these. Here's 1, 2, 3. I think I ordered 12 of them, and there are possible 12 that I could get. I'll keep the bubble wrap to use for other stuff. These are the Bitty Pops that I am missing. And we have a special edition Riddler, number 469. And a White Lantern Wonder Woman. So I'll need to get places for those. This box should be the Arkham Knight Pops that I ordered. So we have, up first, or sorry, Gotham Knights. Up first we have Nightwing, my favorite. These are from the video game, I believe. So here are the 4 on the back. Hopefully I'm getting this in frame. And here are the other 3. Batgirl, Red Hood, and Robin. And I had to order the 10-inch Nightwing because I love me some Nightwing. So, yay! Super happy about that. Alright, so I got these. We're going to open up the little ones, see what mystery ones I've got, and we'll show you those. So, these are mystery minis, and the first one, they're in little black bags too. Lovely. Alright, keep that there for reference. First up, we have Wonder Woman. Sweet. Next we have Black Canary. Hawk Girl. Here's Hawk Girl. We have Harley Quinn. So Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn are both pink, like in the breast cancer awareness ones. Looks like Poison Ivy is also in pink. So if I see another bag like that, maybe that is Poison Ivy. Oh, it's another one of those different kinds of bags. Could this one be Poison Ivy? Or is it going to be a duplicate, or is it just a different one? Oh! It's Batgirl! Yay! Love me some Batgirl. So far we've opened 5, and we've had 5 different ones. So that's good news. Zatanna! Got Poison Ivy. The other one in pink. Oh, got our first duplicate. Another hot girl. I think her name's Katana. I think I'll have to check, double check, but I got this one. Okay, I have 2 more left to open, and we are missing Batwoman, Stargirl, and Mira. Hey, we got Stargirl. So now we are missing Batwoman and Mira. And hey, we got Mira. So out of the 12, we only got 1 duplicate. We got 2 hot girls. So I'm just missing Batwoman. So do I try to buy more to get her or what? We'll see. But I'm gonna take a break from this. I'm gonna work on some other stuff and I'll see you a little bit later. So I realized this video was going to be much longer than I thought it was, so we're only including May 20th, and I need an outro, so here it is. Yeah, this video wasn't very exciting, but it was what I got up to on that day, and you know, there'll be hopefully some more videos of my personal stuff instead of Amberlynn soon, but I hope you all have an amazing day, and until next time, be safe and take care.